I'm just gonna have to get over this fear of not wanting to film or vlog in public because clearly I will never see any of these people ever again. But I'm currently sitting at a table right now that is on top of this hill. It's more windy than I thought it was going to be, so I'm not too sure if you guys can hear me good. I'll show you right now. So this is my little setup. My Phil's coffee on top of my water bottle, and then here is the view that I am currently facing. So anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is America and I'm excited that you guys are here. So honestly, this is one of the first videos that I've ever filmed that are like this. I am trying to branch out and create new content on this channel, and I am trying to do things that I usually don't do this year now that it is a new year. The video is basically me discussing my manifestations and vision boards and basically my goals for 2021. It is currently January 5th. They're both long-term and short-term goals that I would like to complete within this year and then going on forward from just 2021. This is my journal that I basically write in and manifest in basically everything. I got this journal I think last year, but I didn't really start using it until quarantine happened and then the beginning of 2021. There are just so many people here. Okay, I feel like nobody cares. Like, I have to get over this reality that thinking that everybody is looking at me. Like, literally nobody fucking cares. I'm gonna briefly go over all of them. I don't really want to go in depth just because I feel like if I do go in depth, this video is going to be very, very long and nobody wants to sit through a 20-minute video of me just talking about myself. I think we honestly should just get started before this video gets any longer and it takes me longer to edit. So we're just gonna go ahead and go straight into the video. This whole video is going to surround the... Do you guys hear that? Within this video, I'm going to be talking about my goals and how I plan on achieving them and my manifestations. But my first goal slash manifestation slash vision board is... Oh my god, there's a fucking squirrel. Oh my god. Why is it getting so close? I also forgot to mention that with every single manifestation and every single goal, I am making it realistic. I know that a lot of people, when they do New Year's resolutions, they say like, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a week. I'm not gonna drink soda ever. I'm gonna like cut down on my caffeine consumption and basically things like that. But I am trying to steer away with that. So instead of saying I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a week, I have made it an overall goal of saying I'm gonna work on myself and my physical and mental capabilities and things like that. So my first major manifestation is getting into my dream university, which if you don't know, it is Syracuse University in Syracuse, New York. I also will obviously, if I get in or once I get in, that means that I will be moving to New York. I will be receiving scholarships and grants as well with my acceptance letter. I will obviously be graduating community college after spring 2021. So I do only have one more semester. I will be wanting to attend their communications program or public relations to be more in depth. I do want to go ahead and major in communications with an emphasis in public relations. And Syracuse is known as having one of the best communications schools. And of course there's a fucking plane going on. When I went ahead and did the manifestation, I basically wrote out what I'm going to see right when I open my acceptance letter. I basically wrote down affirmations, or I guess statements of how I feel when I open up that letter. I wrote them down 5 times. I basically just said that I'm grateful. I stated that I have received my acceptance letter for Syracuse University in New York. I also did say that I want to go ahead and receive some scholarships and some grants, primarily because I already know that FAFSA is not going to give me anything when I apply for my schools, and seeing that Syracuse is a private university, I already know that I have to go ahead and take that extra step to apply for scholarships and to apply for grants once I get in. And then also I went ahead and did a mood board for my acceptance and basically how I am going to feel. I can go ahead and insert it here. So basically my mood board for this manifestation manifestation is made up of how my room is going to look like in New York, who I'm going to be living with. So I went ahead and also drew out how I want my room to look like. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the sketch just because. And this is how it looks like. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the second manifestation because I feel like I talked about this one for far too long. The third major manifestation slash goal for 2021 is to basically be my YouTube and social media career. So as you can see, I have been uploading almost consistently on YouTube for about 5 months now, because it is something that I genuinely like to do. Right now I'm not really doing it as like trying to get something out of it, but if I do, that would be great. But honestly, like, I am just doing it for fun because I'm not in school right now, because I did just finish my fall semester and then I'm waiting for my spring semester to go ahead and begin. Even though I literally only have like 100 subscribers, it is just fun just seeing, you know, my growth, especially because my major has to do with social media and PR. Honestly, one of my biggest inspirations right now is Margot Lee. This is her YouTube channel. She is literally an amazing woman. She inspires me so much when it comes to school and just basically having her whole shit together, because she actually graduated from Syracuse University. She majored, I believe, in communications or business or PR, something along those lines, social media, and then she has a successful YouTube channel, and she was able to do it all. And I think why she inspired me so much. Okay, sorry, I had to stop filming because there were literally like a whole ass like marathon going on right now, and I was like, where the fuck are all of these people coming from? And they were all running down this little hill, so I got a little bit scared. Right now, one of my biggest inspirations is Margot Lee as well as Moya Mawini. Moya, she just started YouTube this year. She's in college, she has a successful YouTube channel, and she's a boss ass bitch. So basically, those two ladies are some of my biggest inspirations because that is literally who I want to be. I literally just want to keep creating these videos and keep filming my life, especially with me being 19. I am about to go into my 20s, and that's gonna be crazy. So, you know, whatever I get out of that, I get out of that. If I could just genuinely inspire one person with the videos that I create, I know some of my videos are stupid, but honestly, like, if I could just go ahead and inspire one person, one girl who looks up like I look up to Margot and Moya, if that makes any sense. But I will go ahead and put the mood board right here so that I can go ahead and show you guys what I have in mind. Basically, I literally just want to go ahead and make a positive impact on people's lives, and I think that's why I want to also major in PR, because I want to go ahead and be the face of nonprofit organizations as well as other companies that are not nonprofit but are just helping communities that need help. So I don't know, I decided to go ahead and do that as a major manifestation. Basically, if you're here right now and you like what you're seeing so far, I'm glad. So anyways, let's go on to the third pillar, which is my own life, my spiritual journey, my spiritual growth, as well as physical and mental strength and growth. If you guys follow me on Instagram or social media, you might see that I have fallen in love with fitness and going into the gym. I am trying to almost live a healthier lifestyle, but a healthier lifestyle in my eyes. I hope that made sense. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So basically, I found this love for going to the gym because I grew up as a dancer. It was a very toxic environment because when you are growing up as a dancer, you are given that mindset of I have to be skinny in order to make it into this industry, which is literally the worst mindset that you can give to a teenage girl who is growing up. As I was growing up, if you have ever seen my legs, I have some very muscular and thick legs, and they were not my ballet teacher's favorite, so she would constantly point them out. So I have been very self-conscious about my legs and basically my whole entire body since I started dance. I have literally had that mindset my whole entire life. I am now 19 years old, like I said, and that mindset just changed. My main thing with going to the gym when I first started in my freshman year of college was basically just to go ahead and lose as much weight as I possibly can, which is literally the worst thing that you could do when you're going to the gym. So then quarantine happened. I decided to go ahead and switch that mindset. Going to the gym now brings me a lot of joy because it's something that makes me happy, because I have been battling this whole fight with my body, and now that I'm able to finally stop worrying about how much weight I'm losing, I'm gaining, and how much muscle I'm losing and gaining, it's honestly just me just trying to outdo myself. And I'm growing this journey that is teaching me to love myself for who I am, and it's honestly amazing. And then another one is develop a healthy and loving relationship with yourself. And then lastly is be content with yourself and be happy for others. This is all my manifestation 3, because like I said, as I grew up as a dancer, a lot of my mindset was negative, and it was always like, I have to be the best. I don't know, I've noticed that it's very hard for me to almost, like, I could be happy for other people, but it's hard for me to be happy for other people and then not bring myself down. In my eyes, I'm like, okay, like, this girl just achieved this, like, why the can't I achieve it? Like, what the is wrong with me? Like, what am I doing wrong? And things like that, you know? And so I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, I could literally be happy for another person and still be happy with myself and the progress that I have made. Every single person is on their own journey. There's enough for everybody in this whole entire world. Like, I just have to realize that what somebody else is doing and what somebody else is achieving has nothing to do with me and is not going to affect me at all. I don't know, it's just, I've had like this realization, and I'm just like, I want to share it, and it's just interesting to see how much I've grown within this past few days. So I'm just trying to stay alone right now, just trying to work on myself, my inner spiritual growth and things like that. My last major manifestation is relationships. So here's the thing, I used to be against love, I guess is how you say it. And my friends can back me up on this. In high school, I was like, I'm never getting in a relationship. My freshman year of college, I was going crazy over boys, but I wasn't doing anything to try and create a relationship with any of them. I was just like, oh my God, this guy is so cute and things like that. But I was literally doing all of this knowing that I wasn't content with myself and that I wasn't happy. If you saw me fucking freshman year of college, this is how I fucking look like, okay? This is how I look like now. This is who I want to be. I was not this person my freshman year of college, and the fact that I was like, I'm so ready for a relationship, like, I don't know why I don't have one, and all of these things like that. Like, girl, no, you fucking weren't. Like, I was just desperate to be in a relationship, to have that college love. The person who was meant for you is going to come in your life. And it took me a long time to realize that. I'm trying to build a connection spiritually and mentally with somebody. I don't want it to just be physical, especially because I am somebody who does not show affection at all. I'm not putting too much pressure on this. Whoever comes to me, comes to me. So anyways, that's the tea on that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I did. I'm honestly really happy that I went ahead and filmed this, because it felt like I just needed to go ahead and rant and tell somebody the growth that I've been having within this past year. But yeah, you guys, honestly, let me know your guys' manifestations and goals for 2021 down below in the comments, because I would genuinely like to have a real one-on-one conversation with you. Even if you've never seen my face before and you really enjoyed this video, please leave your manifestation goals down below so that I can go ahead and talk to you. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know as well in the comments. But then other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and link my Pinterest boards for all of my vision boards and things like that down below. But I will see you all next week with the week in my life. And then after that, I believe I start school, so I will probably be doing a first day of college vlog, and hopefully you guys all join me on that journey. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go now, and I will see you all next week. Okay, bye.